back with another Anthem video. Like I told you, we gonna be really hammering these.
Maybe I'm a glutton for punishment.
Hey, the thorniest flower smell best.
Really? Weeds have thorns too.
But not my winning personality. Why do you think Faye sticks around?
Let's play with him.
I'm guessing you've got some secret charm only she knows about.
No secret. There's plenty for everyone. Though, truth is, Faye can't shake that day. Heart of Rage won't let her go. And well,
I don't think you're free of it either.
a lot of people died that day. People who counted on me.
Nothing you could do.
Still wonder. You pulled me out of there.
Halleck, you would have died.
Yeah, I suppose. So Adair and Miller bought it instead. It's a fight that never ended. I still want my pound of flesh from that damn storm. Faye says we have a mutual hobby. I think we both just like having company.
Or maybe you're both stuck and can't get past this.
Don't understand. She can still hear that day. Something in the storm. It messed with her head.
Seems like it messed with you both. So what's the harm in having company to share the misery? Never getting past it?
What? You think I can't get by on charms and good looks? Oh, Alec will be fine.
By the way, if you make it to this part, would you rather see me do this or just
what's going on?
Straight gameplay?
Perfect timing. Our food just arrived.
What do we need snacks for? Not that I'm complaining.
Get comfy.
You're starting me in the middle?
I thought we should start with one of the good bits. We can always get back later.
This plot sounds uncomfortably close to home, Faye.
Yes, well, that's partly why I like this episode so much. It's reassuring to think we're not alone.
You find comfort in the idea that other people went through crap as terrible as we have.
When you put it like that, sounds awful.
When you put it like that, it sounds awful. Maybe a little awful. No, I get it. Let's pick that.
I understand, I think. Strong alone, stronger together, right?
Yeah.
Wait, it ended with rocks falling? How could it end with rocks falling?
It's a cliffhanger. Radio shows always do that.
How will they shoot an avalanche?
Maybe they don't solve every problem by shooting something.
I can't imagine living like that.
That's what makes it good escapism. We'll do this again soon. Hopefully before we hit the cataclysm. The next one will make a believer of you. Just you wait. If you're not an action fan, maybe we'll try Detective Pop.
Anybody else I need a conversation with? One of the people at the bar. Let's go see what the people at the bar guys talk about. So you really, I want the freelancer? Wait, let's see if I can find it. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, I want the freelancer because I want that clean. I want the clean. I want my job and then looking clean. Doggone Apollo radio dog.
So you know how.
Whoa. Well, okay. Wait, what? Okay, really? Sorry, I had to take a picture. Come on.
Listen, there's a lot I could say about Owen. But I know he was your friend.
Man, forget Owen.
So you know how I was Sentinel 2 in season.
Hey, Max. How's business?
Business is great. Loads more people are stopping by. Of course, they're claiming the Dominion's coming and we're all gonna die, so it might not stay good.
That's not going to happen.
Oh, I never bet against the house. So will it be this time, freelancer?
My friend Faye brought a tape player in here. How hard would it be to get more Dawn Guard episodes?
Dawn Guard, huh? They make that one in Anthem. Radio broadcast doesn't reach that far. For it to play here, someone's got to bring tapes by Strider. Slow. Expensive.
Oh, so the answer is hard. Okay. I'll owe you a favor. You can collect it whenever you want.
You got a deal. You might regret not putting any limits on that one, though. All sorts of things I could use a spare freelancer for. Some of them are even legal.
Well, now I'm a little worried.
Relax. I won't ask you to pants Commander Vul. Probably.
Make that extremely worried.
Come back later. I'll get your tapes. It'll be fine. More or less.
Alright, so who else in here? That's cool.
Hello. You're a freelancer, aren't you?
Do we know each other?
Word gets around. There was a time my job was to listen to those words.
Huh. So that makes you...
A spy. Nadira's husband. I think she spoke to you.
Right, she did. You must be late.
This isn't awkward. A grown man prodded into making friends. But my wife insisted.
She said you were a spy? You must have been one of Tassin's people.
Not quite. I was fighting her people. Dominion. Ex-Dominion. I see Nadira failed to mention that.
Yeah.
Don't worry. I defected.
Well, Layton, the only Dominion I've met are murdering thugs.
It's the only world they know. The only one they're allowed to know.
And you work for them.
It's more than work. It's a way of life. This monitor you've been dealing with, I know his kind well. Your existence is sworn to singing only the notes they tell you to. Control, tyranny, supremacy.
So one day you just stopped singing their tune?
I ran from it. Any life in Bastion had to be better than Stroheim.
I call Fort Tarsus a work in progress. Some days are good, some bad. Same with the people.
What matters is the balance of decency. It's a commodity in short supply in this world. If we can't find it, we must grow it ourselves.
So you're a spy and a philosopher.
It was my wife who said that, the day I defected to Corvus. She debriefed me. I fell for Nadira before the day was even out.
Must have been one hell of a day.
She was a light at the end of a very dark tunnel. Here was a woman who'd fought in the same shadows I had, yet never surrendered her conscience.
What about you? Was your conscience intact when you defected?
It was lost. Nadira helped me find it again. Meeting her was... Without her, my life before.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. I'm sorry. Bad memories from before. I try not to think about it.
Nadira mentioned that.
She thinks talking about the past will help me. Well, see how it goes.
Well, until next time.
Yes, sir.
Ooh, get talk to the homie.
Hello, my name's Amal, and I'm your bartender. Freelancer.
Nice to meet you.
Did you recognize my voice when I said freelancer?
Was I supposed to?
Well, I was in season 1 of Dawn Guard, so I thought you might.
Really? What was your character's name?
Sentinel 2. Sentinel 1 got to open the gate, but I was always at his shoulder.
Just in the first season?
Yeah, in the second to the last episode of season 1, I got killed by a scorpion.
That's too bad.
Yeah, but that's life, right? You gotta be tough if you want to be an actor.
Who knows? Maybe you'll get another shot.
You're probably right. I don't think Dawn Guard appreciated me. Hey, you're pretty smart. I can use your advice.
Okay.
So there's this lady that comes to the bar and
What makes you think that?
she said, and
So, what's the
first, I am terrible.
You need to clearly keep good. She sure does.
You, if I ever get
Great.
Yeah, I almost know his whole conversation. Anybody else? Oh. A simple job. What's a simple job? It doesn't never, ever simple when you asking me.
Freelancer. It's good to see you.
Hey, Bryn.
New day, new contract. What do you say?
Tell me more.
So, Scars are collecting Arcanist machinery and Shaper relics. Why?
Are you asking me, or...?
Thanks to you, we recovered a Scar-modified relic. I've sent Arcanists to our off-site Sentinel base for protection while they study it.
Good thinking.
Not that I think anything will go wrong, but
Send the person who's good at eliminating both scars and Shaper relics.
I hoped I could count on you.
Somebody trying to paint up there.
Hello there. Sorry, didn't mean to bother you.
No, it's okay. I'm Merelda. Adrift sometimes. Not so long ago, I paint a scene like this. But now my hands ache too much, so mostly I just watch people go about their day.
Most of them are just trying to make it to the next one.
That's a shame. Eventually the next one is your last. It's why I like painting. Capture a moment forever so you can savor it.
Do I hear regret in your voice?
My son, Kyler. I haven't seen him in some time. Waiting for him to come back. You remind me of him a bit. Same jaw.
Has he been gone long?
A while. His patrol hasn't checked in.
I'm a freelancer. I might know something about it. Where were they patrolling?
Freemark.
Oh, was it recently?
It's been a long time. They were buying supplies there.
Freemark was attacked by the Dominion.
Was it?
About 10 years ago.
I'm sure he got out.
Well, no reason it couldn't have. Anything's possible.
See, you understand. That's what I keep telling people. This whole world proves it.
How long have you been waiting?
My sister says too long. She left Fort Tarsus for Anthem years ago. I couldn't. I have to be here when Kyler gets back.
Any other family?
It's just Kyler and me. But I was young once. I know how it is. He's probably chasing a girl. It's kind of you to ask. Most people are strangers these days. Not many talk to an old woman. Or buy her paintings. You should get back to your day. I'll be fine here.
I wish you luck with Kyler. I hope you hear from him soon.
I better. The hell he's gonna pay for making me wait gets worse every day.
Go easy on him. Goodbye, Merelda.
Superman, here we go. Hey man, don't forget, man, like and subscribe. Really trying to do this. Dang, I don't feel dropping rock on this thing.
Crew.
How'd she get her hands on those?
I thought it better not to ask.
Really?
Plausible deniability.
Really?
Exactly.
Where's all these storms
I'm not a
coming
potential
from?
ambush site.
Where we have to go?
Your team's coming up on the Strider. Patching in Dax.
Dax, are you in position?
Yeah, about that.
Seriously?
I got stuck with patrol duty. I'm not a freelancer. I can't just tell the commander to shove off.
All right.
You're going away.
talons of popular guy.
Yep, it's bomb me there. I'm right there. Well, thank you. I don't even know. I don't even know what I got hit by, but alright. Woo! Alright, get it together. Get it together. Get it together. Whew.
I don't see him. These guys are all scrub league. This is all my fault.
What do you mean?
Nothing. Check this rotor. Maybe it'll have another lead. Random. It's a map.
What? How?
By the trolls nearby. I'll explain in person.
In person? Really?
Just bring it to me. Over here. Let me see them.
Here it is. Still looks like squiggles to me. How do you know this? How do we get the overlay? How many stars does this guy have? Babe, check the routes. Is there one nearby?
There is actually. Sending it now. We found the Strider, but it's been ambushed by a Titan.
Today is not a good day for subscribers.
Hey, the Titan took care of the hard part. Now, you just gotta find a way inside without it killing you.
That's always the rub.
We got smoke too right now. Yeah, I'm gonna just respawn. Come on! I definitely dodged that. Jesus. Yo, it's. You really just. How? That one, come on now. I gotta be so jumping. You can't dodge that shit. You can't. Like, you cannot dodge that. Like, I was dipping. I was balling out here. I was higher. Hey, yo, I know where you're going. I know exactly where the fuck you're going. Jesus. How did... Jesus Lord, dude. They got this tightened on ridiculous. I say, why can't I post it up here? I was drawing his fire. Oh, okay. That's nice. What? Okay, anybody that watch that, please tell me where that, where? Like Jesus, like really? Seriously, where? Like where? Like for real, where? Like come on now. I know I gotta get my components up. That's what it is. Dodge that. It's like you literally can't dodge it. You cannot. I'm trying, guys. I'm trying. Stay with me. Oh man! Oh, I try to put the. Yo, it literally wouldn't let me. It seriously, for real, wouldn't let me. I didn't even press it. I stopped pressing it. Yeah, I gotta get my compounds up. While I was in the, oh my god. How did you like?
It will. I have a good feeling.
Oh, that makes me feel so much better.
How, Will? I was trying to spread out.
Cargo door won't budge. Battery's fried. Check the wreckage for a replacement.
Should be easier now that the Titan's off her back.
Found the overlay and placed the battery. Yeah, we did that.
Okay, we replaced the battery.
It's still not working.
Power flow needs a full reset. Titan really did a number on her when it attacked.
Oh my god. What I think?
That did it. Door should open now.
Yes, okay. Get the overlay.
We found another scroll. Putting the images together. Well, what do you know? Dax was right.
If it happens again, she'll catch up with a broken clock.
Hey, I can hear you.
Marking Talon's base.
Got it. On my way.
Let's see who gets there first.
What about your control?
They'll be fine.
We're approaching the camp.
Dax, where are you?
Be near us there.
Just don't start without me.
Oh, awesome.
Look who decided to show up!
A sore winner. Never would have guessed. Where's Tom?
Howard barricaded himself inside. We'll have to take out the camp's defenses to reach him. Focus on the turrets.
Dang! Yeah, I don't got the right one. I need the.
Dax, you okay?
This thing was built to take a few hits, right?
We all down, bro. We all down. I came in here with the wrong build. There you go. Get him up. Get him up. Back up. But you see where I have something that's the electric ball? I want something that's like a fireball. And like to see if like electric and fire would.
Hey.
That's far enough! No one has to get hurt. Whoa, 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 whoa. All we want is that journal.
I know. Talon gave me one job. Make sure you don't get it.
Did Talon give you permission to burn it?
No. Maybe. Shut up!
Okay, why does Talon even want that journal?
Because it's a treasure map. All those missing people carried valuables into the jungle. And when I find them, I'll be rich. You shouldn't have chased me, Dex.
You shouldn't have robbed me, Talon.
It's what I do. You knew that when you hired me.
You hired these people? That's how they got your journal?
It's hard to do background checks out here. Besides, Talon used to be a sentinel.
And now it's been reduced to this.
What? Is everybody a storm?
And you die first.
Hey, chill, B.
Talon, the journal. Toss it.
Nope. Thank you. I said, toss it. Nope. I'll take that. For sure, for sure.
Are you alive?
Hell nah. I'm dead in mud.
It's mine. Move it. Now.
Okay. Which way did Talon go? Commander, how'd you find us?
I followed the smoke. Passed by what was left of your javelin.
I can explain.
No! You're done. There's someone waiting at Fort Tarsus to take you home.
Commander, wait. This journal belonged to my aunt. It can solve the mystery of the Emerald Abyss. Hey!
Give it back.
Consider yourself lucky that you still have a javelin, freelancer.
At least Talon doesn't have the journal.
He doesn't need it anymore. Just didn't want you to have it. He's so far ahead. You should just give up.
Give up? Yeah, not what I do.
Good. We'll figure it out. Just meet me back at the fort.
I probably got the lowest because I went down on everybody. I need my shield reinforcement, bro. Alright, so Hammerhead and one. Man, I hate both of these. gentlemen. Wait, is it Defender or Hammerhead? I think it was Hammerhead, wasn't it? Hammerhead.
Dax has been escorted to her apartment. Should I patch her through?
Go ahead, Faye.
I've got an escape plan, but we still need to make against Journal.
Dax, you really need to work on your whispering skills.
What? I'm like a dragon in the night.
Uh-huh. Does Fool still have the journal?
As far as I know, tried to get back, but he says I can't be trusted with that book of nonsense. You might have more luck, though.
It's worth a shot.
Anthem spoke to me.
I can't talk to him? Why can I not talk to him?
Hanson's too career-focused to waste time on romance. Especially not with the final power roaming free.
Can't talk to him now?
First to find the...
Hey, Bryn. What are you up to?
No, freelancer, I didn't hear you come up. With our beacons back up, I can track the scars around the fort again. The Arcanists seem happy with the info they're getting, too.
Info that can help with our scar problem?
Eventually, maybe. Quite a lot, but not now. Later.
Eventually, maybe. I've never heard you so apathetic about killing scars.
No, it's... I mean... But you've been helpful and deserve an explanation. If you want one.
Well, thank you, Bryn. That's good of you.
I know. You're welcome.
Slow and steady.
I only know part of what the Arcanists have learned. But they say, one day, it could help to eliminate the scars entirely. Anyway, this means we have more work ahead of us.
You and I have made a solid team so far.
Keep it up, and my superiors might actually give me permission next time.
It won't be easy, but we can do this.
I'm starting to realize you don't back down from a fight.
It's a personal rule of mine. That and never eat braised rabbit before bed.
Fair.
Oh, gotta talk to the brother, huh? Let's talk to the brother. What up, bruh?
Come
what
in.
up, bruh?
No.
No. I will not release Cardea Dell's journal into your custody.
I didn't realize the book was under arrest.
Do I seem like I'm joking?
I honestly couldn't say. You're kinda hard to read. But I do feel for you, Commander. Working with Dax, she's a handful.
She's an impulsive, untrained thrill seeker who's going to get herself killed, and I'll be blamed for it.
Not anymore. If she's been recalled home, Dax is no longer your problem.
I guess that's true.
So there's no harm in giving me the journal. Your ass is covered.
Never underestimated Doxia Dell's propensity for trouble.
I'm willing to take the risk.
Then you're braver than you look. Freelancer.
Bang, Dax, I've got the journal.
Perfect timing. Just bid farewell to my not-so-gilded cage. Let's meet at the bar.
Freelancer. My husband Leighton said you spoke to him.
Right, the spy, who defected.
I'm sorry I didn't mention that. I only see him as Leighton. I forgot his past can still scare people.
Seems like it's still scaring him, too.
That's the problem. Tassin had me debrief him when he came over. It was clear right away that his work for the Dominion, it left him a shell. I've been hoping he can reinvent himself here.
It'd be great if there was a button you could push, erase the past, make it all go away. But it doesn't work like that.
I have no illusions. The things Leighton did will never change. But maybe how he feels about them can.
What did he do?
He inflicted a lot of pain. Against us. And his own people.
Whatever he did, I still think he deserves another chance.
I'm glad to hear it. Not everyone would.
Was there a price for a second chance?
He gave us years of Dominion intel.
And apparently along the way he fell for you?
I was just doing my job. Debriefing the enemy.
Except now you're married to him.
I saw who he really was. Haunted.
Not exactly love at first sight.
No, but he was haunted by the ghost of the better man he might have been. I've seen that man. It's in him. He grew on me.
I guess spies have their own strange way of falling in love.
Love is messy for us. Leighton and I can talk about things that would scare the daylights out of civilians. We've both done things in the line of duty we're not proud of, but I'm...
Any idea what...
He's talking. I don't know what it means.
Well, he seemed okay talking to me.
Maybe this is an opening.
I'll see what I can...
Yeah. Yeah.
Here it is, the elusive journal.
Let's recap what we know.
Before her disappearance, my aunt was in the midst of charting the locations of volatile Shaper relics near Fort Tarsus.
It looks like they formed a circle.
Guess what's at the epicenter?
The Heart of Rage.
Yep. When the Heart of Rage appeared, it created a ripple effect, causing relics far and wide to go crazy.
Like people vanishing into thin air crazy.
That was the theory. Aunt Cardea disappeared before she could prove it.
From his notes, it looks like Talon agreed with her.
His notes? He defaced my family heirloom?
Focus, Dax. What does Talon say?
He thinks activating certain relics will lead him to wherever the caravans vanished.
But instead of bringing home their remains, he's gonna steal their stuff. Freelancer, my aunt, everyone who disappeared, they deserve better.
Activating the relics will be tricky, and I should point out this is all theory. We don't really know what will happen.
We've poked plenty of Shaper stuff before. Hasn't killed us yet.
Yes. My javelin's pretty banged up, but it'll still fly. Let me know when you're ready, and I'll meet you outside the wall.
Hey, Alec. You know, people always tell me, Alec, your good looks and charm, you could be a governor or something. Which people? You know, people. And I say, no thanks. A governor doesn't get their hands dirty figuring out how the world works. Freelancers do. Don't ever forget that. It's one of the things I like about this job. Like my old javelin I'm fixing up. The seal, the gateway, they're all part of a finely crafted machine. Tune it properly, and you can fly. Forget to oil a gear, and it's just a hunk of metal. What about the world? Just a fancy machine. Faye think there's more to it. The Anthem and all that. Energy of creation. I think the Shapers like to tinker. That's what the relics are for. Gears to make the world run.
Hopefully the Shapers' plans were to make things run better.
I think it works both ways. How so? Well, the mechanic in me sees a world tuned for both life and death. Both can be a bitch. Though, the Shapers nailed the waterfalls.
Figured you'd hate the Shapers. Hard to rage at all.
I got enough problems. I don't want to hate the whole damn world, too. Figured being a freelancer is a way to prove otherwise.
You should have been an Arcanist.
Huh. Right. Because the answer to the world is in some book? I don't think so. A lot more fun tricking around the jungle in a metal suit, scaring the crap out of grabbits.
Where's the agent mission?
Hello again, Merelda. Still people watching?
There you are. I was starting to think you'd missed lunch.
I didn't know we had plans.
All that time in Freemark, you haven't had a home-cooked meal in years. The Kyla I knew never turned down grilled gazik.
Kyla?
The name I gave you the day I brought you into this world. No wonder I never heard from you. The Anthem must have set a few screws loose.
You might need to take a nap.
You seem a little tired. Maybe think about getting some rest?
Rest? You finally come back, and that's how you apologize. Mom, go take a nap.
Well, it's just that...
It wasn't easy, Kyla. Everyone told me you were dead, but deep down, I knew if you loved someone enough, the Anthem of creation would make it right. Somehow it would bring my son back to me. If it hadn't, I couldn't live without my boy.
I'm sorry, but
I think you're confused. I'm not your son. I'm sorry.
You have your father's sense of humor. All his pranks drove me nuts.
This isn't a prank. You're mistaking me for Kyla.
Don't get smart. I waited years for you to come back. And if you hadn't, I can't live on hope anymore. No point in going on. If it isn't you, I'd rather be dead.
No, I'm not living this lie.
You have to accept that Kyler's never coming back. Freemark was 10 years ago. If you haven't heard from him since...
But...
I'm sorry for your loss. I really am.
I don't know. Dead? It can't be. You're a liar.
I'm afraid not. I'm so sorry.
He's... all I had. My boy. Please leave. I need to be alone.
Of course. I'll let you be.
Yeah, bro ain't about to never lie out here. Like I said, I want him to be different. Hold on.
Ready, Dax?
You kidding? I already left the fort. You will each take a different relic. If talent's correct, you will need to activate them in a particular order.
Well, let's hope he's smarter than he looks. You should have asked us back at the fort, but if sheep relics are making people vanish, what's to stop that from happening to us?
Nothing? But according to Aunt Cordea, the disappearances happen close together. Last one on record.